am I here with today?
Will Smith in the building.
And for those that don't know, what industry did you decide to pursue a career in?
Well, I started in music and then I went into television and then into film and ultimately into production and business.
So you're a little diversified.
Well, you know, man, I like to have a couple hyphens.
Do you think people should hyper-focus on one thing when they're starting out, or do you like the idea of kind of diversifying your efforts into different ventures? How do you feel about diversification? Because you wear many hats.
I think of it like an arrow. So if you think about the one thing you do really well at the tip of the arrow, and you got to do it really specifically and really well, and then after the arrow bursts through the universe, then all the other things you do can come through behind it. But I think it's really, really important to like master one thing. One of my favorite books growing up was The Alchemist, and it says the whole of the universe is contained in a single grain of sand. So I took that to be, if you learn how to do one thing really, really well, you can expand your knowledge base from the comprehension of that one thing.
Now, you've become one of the greatest entertainers of all time, undoubtedly one of the greatest of all time actors.
Thank you.
What's been the biggest driving factor of your success throughout your career? If you can attribute to one thing, or maybe it's a couple things, what's really led to your success that separated you apart from 99% of people in one of the most competitive industries?
One of the things I discovered really early is that the win goes to the most hours committed. When I realized that how I spent my time and attention on a daily basis, if I do something for 10 hours a day and you only do it for 9 hours a day, in a year it's going to be really hard for you to beat me. So I realized very, very early, I was probably 18 by the time I knew that the time applied was cumulative. And even if you were more talented than me, if I put in more hours than you, it would be really hard for you to beat me.